Hey, I'm Mike.
Hey, I'm Chris.
This is Mike and Chris Reloaded.
How about some more news?
News!
While we're preparing for our big show.
Our big show is coming up. I'm so excited. I'm hyper.
So we'll get rid of the little stuff out of the way until then.
Yes. You know, every time we say news, I want to sing the Blues Clues We Got Mail song.
Oh my gosh.
Mail,
Go
it
ahead, I will
never
so
fails.
stab you in the tongue, Mike.
It's what it makes me think of, man.
Yeah, I know.
Which is coming back on air, too. Did you
I
hear?
did see that, yeah.
John Cena wants to play the the new guy. It's not going to happen, but
Yeah.
he said he wanted to play the new guy. I think it's funny.
Speaking of John Cena,
John Cena. What happened to John Cena?
did you see the new trailer?
No, I didn't.
New Bumblebee
Oh,
trailer.
yes, I did see that. Yeah, John Cena plays a villain, right?
He plays one of the military guys.
Yep.
So with Haley Steinfeld, I guess, is the main actress in it.
Now, who's directing this film?
It's from a Di Bonaventura Pictures,
Oh, okay.
so I guess it's all part of the whole same people. I don't think it's what's his name? It's
Michael Bay.
No, Michael Bay's not doing it, but it's a Di Bonaventura film. They said I think they antiquated it to like a Iron Giant type movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's kind of like Bumblebee's little how he grows to attach to this little girl or whatever. So
Yeah, well, I'm tired of Michael Bay's Transformers.
it looks good. The trailer looks really good, actually. It don't look like explosions everywhere type trailer.
Yeah, I didn't see any explosions really at all on the
But
trailer.
I think it looks pretty interesting. Of course, I did love the whole Rickroll thing at the end. That was pretty funny.
Yeah, he ejects the tape out of his stomach.
Yeah, Bumblebee got Rickrolled. So it comes out this Christmas. Looks like a holiday drop, so we'll see what it's going to be like.
Awesome.
I did like the fact that they did go back to the original Volkswagen.
Yes, the VW.
Yeah, the Volkswagen.
Bug.
So that's kind of cool.
The only question I have about Bumblebee, though, is okay, he's this big, tall, transformer, and he's a little compact car.
Yeah, well, actually, if you look at him, he's not as big as all the other ones.
Oh, really?
Notice, yeah. And keep in mind, when he transformed, he's inside the garage.
Right.
So he wasn't
Yeah.
that big. And in the movie, I guess, universe, the Transformers, they take on, even though they have a body scale, they take on the scale of whatever vehicle they tend to scan or whatever.
Okay.
So even though like he was a Camaro or something before or whatever, he scales down to fit in the compactness of.
Yeah, and that's another question I have: is how come they can be so many different vehicles?
I don't know. That's the movie thing. That's like when they were scanning, other vehicles to transform into.
Yeah.
It's basically their camouflage to try and blend.
Okay.
I mean, they're from the planet, Cybertron or whatever, but they transform.
Right.
Even up there, they transformed into different vehicles.
Hence the name Transformers.
Exactly. I mean, they're just robotic sentient beings, is all they are. So, and I guess that's their way of camouflaging themselves on, whatever. I imagine if they went to a different planet with different type of structures, they'd be able to scan those and transform into one of those things.
Okay, so basically they can scan anything and transform into anything.
Well, if you ever remember the original cartoon Transformers,
yeah, I do.
Remember when they first crash landed on Earth?
Yeah.
And then that instead of them actually scanning stuff, they would there was a little beacon that went out on scanning things.
Right. Yeah.
And it brought back all the data and let everyone kind of choose and pick and choose what they wanted to transform into. So yeah. It's kind of a similar thing, I guess.
All right, that makes sense. So did you see that they're doing? Did we cover this already? They're doing another Cannonball Run movie?
We did not cover that.
Yeah, they're
So Burt Reynolds a little old.
Yeah, well,
and
no.
Tom DeLuise is dead.
Yeah, this is a remake. I think.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't think it's a sequel. I think they're
remaking.
No,
man, you can't.
It's a classic.
It is. I love the Cannonball Run movies.
So do I.
They were hilarious. Even the outtakes were hilarious.
Yeah, I love Dom DeLuise.
Captain Chaos.
Captain Chaos. So, but yeah, they're doing. I don't know who they got directing it, but
what is really funny though, you remember in the original Cannonball Run, or was it the second one? I don't remember. One of them, Jackie Chan was in it.
The second one, I think.
Was he the second one?
I think it was the second one.
Yeah, because he was with the dude that played Jaws on
007.
007,
Yeah.
James Bond. So, but yeah, Jackie Chan. That was actually Jackie Chan.
No, I didn't know that.
And if you watch the movie, actually, he calls him Jackie in the movie.
Oh, that's funny.
So yeah,
That is funny. I think that is the second one though.
I think it is too. Actually, now that I think about it.
So, but that's cool.
That's a lot of big things leading up to things too, because you were talking about the Cannonball Run movie and the Jaws movie, or
Yeah.
the Jaws that played 007, the villain of 007. Did you see who they're getting to play the new villain in the new 007?
No.
Apparently, it's going to be a woman this time.
Really?
Yes. Helena Bonham Carter is in talks to play the main villain in the new Bond
Now,
movie.
who's she?
That's the one that's been in all the Johnny Depp movies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was the crazy witch lady in the Harry Potter.
Yep.
She was in. Well, she's been in a bunch of his movies. She's always playing with who's the one that always cast Johnny Depp in all the movies.
I don't know. You got me
He
on
was
that.
Edward Scissorhands. Did Edward Scissorhands?
Tim Burton.
Tim Burton. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's married to Tim Burton as wife.
Oh, really?
Yes.
That would make for some convenience in
However,
getting roles.
Tim Burton will not be directing the new Bond movie, so
That is good.
I
think Tim Burton's washed up now.
Yeah.
I think he had his time. He should.
Well, you can only shoot
retire.
the same movie so many times.
I know, right?
So I don't know. But I know they originally talked about something about Angelina Jolie playing the main villain.
Hot.
But now they're leaning towards Helena Bonham Carter. So
Angelina Jolie's my celebrity crush.
Is she?
Yes, I love the tattooed.
It used to be Famke Janssen for me for a long time, and then I had a big thing for Scarlett Johansson.
Oh yeah.
But now that she's with like Colin Jost, I just like.
Yeah, she's used up now.
Yeah,
No, it's always been for me Angelina Jolie, man. It hasn't changed since she did the Tomb Raider movie.
Oh yeah.
That's about.
I loved her in Wanted.
Yeah, Wanted was
awesome. Yeah. I could watch that movie over and over
again. Okay, time to move on before my wife divorces me.
Another movie trailer just come out. Lego Movie 2.
Lego Movie 2, and what else came out? There's another one that come out. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Can't think of it now.
Slenderman?
Yes, Slenderman. Yeah. That's it. Both those look pretty good. My kids love the Lego movies.
It took me a while to watch it, and then when I watched it, I thought it was pretty entertaining. I didn't realize it was Chris Pratt doing the voice of the main guy.
Yeah. It's awesome. Oh, and there's an Addams Family trailer or first glimpse at the Addams Family animation.
Which I think, it's an animated movie.
Yeah, it's an animated movie, yeah. But it's supposedly going to have some star-studded lineup for voices and stuff. I didn't completely read the article today, but I just saw that it was coming, so we'll have to look into that.
Yeah, ought to be interesting. Some sad news.
I don't like sad news.
I know. We gotta let people know.
I'm gonna cry.
Dwight Clark.
Dwight Clark?
Dead at 61.
That is sad.
Yep. For those of you who do not know Dwight Clark, as Cowboys fans know him extremely well.
Yes.
He was the catch. So, but he was very good. I mean, he played for 9 seasons in the NFL, all with the 49ers. 2 Super Bowl rings.
I can't believe he was 61 already.
Yeah, he was young. Dude, that's young.
No, it is young, but I mean, I just can't believe that makes me feel so much older because I watched him as a kid.
It's really funny. I was reading all the tweets and stuff about it. Him, people, talking about him passing and stuff like that. But you know what tweet I did not read?
Roseanne's?
Joe Montana's.
Joe Montana didn't tweet out?
I didn't see any tweet from him.
Come on, Joe.
I know.
Take your underwear off and...
I figured, he would have tweeted him, or said, condolences or something.
Yeah, that's weird. But we don't
I might have missed it, too. But.
We don't hear much from Joe Montana anymore, actually.
He might not even have a Twitter account.
Yeah, I think he stays out of the limelight now.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But that's sad news.
It is sad news.
I
didn't even hear that. That's a shock to me.
That's all the sad news I really have.
Well, that's good, because I can't deal with no more sad news. I got to do a show here with you. I'd be crying. I have some crazy news.
Oh, really?
Did you read that MIT created a psychopathic AI?
I did not.
Yeah, they made an AI that is thinks exactly like a psychopath. Why? Why would we do this?
Criminal studies, I guess. That's all I can think of.
Yes, but would that not be the first step in a AI conquering human race? Some Skynet shit.
I was to say, what's the name of the company? Cyberdyne Securities.
That's terrible. I can't believe it. I'm like,
Yeah.
why would you want to create something so awful like that?
Hey, you get tired of creating the normal stuff. I guess people want to challenge themselves.
Come on, MIT.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, especially with AI, people don't understand what that means. It means artificial intelligence, which
Yeah,
means
it's basically alive.
it's an ever constant evolving system that thinks and reacts for itself.
Yeah,
So, yeah,
yeah. I hope they got like 5 or 6 different kill switches for this thing.
who knows?
They better have thought this shit out, man.
But I did lie to you about the sad news earlier,
Oh
Mike.
man.
That's sorry. I got more sad news. Well, sad news for you. Might not be for everyone else.
Oh, it's a Packer news, and
No, no, not so much. Other than they signed Byron Bell.
I saw that.
The guy that gave up like 8 sacks to one guy in the Falcons game.
Yeah,
Good luck with that.
yeah. Well, we have no offensive line,
And you still don't.
so this is pretty sad. We're digging out of the bottom of the barrel, but whatever.
But the other sad news I had, Mike, and like I said, it's probably sad to you, but not to anyone else. Tom Cruise.
What about Tom Cruise?
He is filming a Top Gun sequel.
That is sad news. Why?
Because I guess they're running out of ideas. You can only make Mission Impossible, 47 times, I guess, or something. I don't know.
We have the need for no speed.
But yeah, I'm curious to see. Tom Cruise sent out a tweet the other day with the old picture of the Top Gun poster, and then it said it had hashtag Day One starts or Day One begins or something like that. So,
Well,
and so
I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I liked him in Top Gun. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt for this one.
I'm probably thinking it's going to be what kind of the whole. He's going to be the whole trainer now type thing. Because remember at the end of the first one, he wanted to go train people. He said,
Yeah.
you completed your mission. What do you want to do? Because I want to go to the Top Gun Flight Academy to train.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why we might be seeing it. That he might be training people. And
Man, he's just getting too old to be.
see someone new come in
action.
there.
I don't understand why people love this man. He's crazy.
Exactly. That's why they love him.
He's insane.
Everybody loves insanity. Hence why the MIT people made it psychopathic. Yeah.
He believes aliens are gonna come back and save him one day. Please.
Who knows? Who knows? Um,
It's terrible.
how about some more sad news?
More sad news. Come
Yeah.
on.
I know.
You're
Solo
killing me here.
movie.
You said no sad news.
The Solo movie.
Yeah, I heard
It
it
is
tanked.
tanking big time. In a 10-day total, made $148 million.
Yeah.
That is not good.
Yeah, it's not Harrison Ford, man.
It is not Harrison Ford.
I
I've
mean,
heard mixed reviews on it.
Harrison Ford can't play a young Harrison Ford, but
I've heard mixed reviews on it. I mean, I heard he did a pretty good job, and the storyline was decent enough. But I also heard it just wasn't really good enough. So I don't know.
they could have CG'd Harrison Ford as a younger and had him
They did
voiceover.
They did it for what's his name in Ant-Man
Yeah,
when they made him younger.
yeah. I mean, they could have done something to get
They could
Harrison
have just
Ford in
like
that
took
role.
clips from the old Star Wars movie and put him in there.
Yeah, just reuse old footage.
Yeah. See the little splice in there.
I just don't. I mean, the Chewbacca ain't even the same Chewbacca. So I mean,
Oh, it's not the same Chewbacca.
I know.
He doesn't. It's a basketball player now. That
Yeah.
the old Chewbacca. Peter Mayhew can't do it anymore. His legs and back are too gone.
yeah. Which is sad news.
It is sad news.
More sad news.
I know. How about some good news?
I want good news.
What good news? How about remember we talked last week about the Sesame Street suing the Happy Time Murders movie.
Yes, I heard that got thrown out.
It got thrown out. The judge ruled against it, saying basically Sesame Street did not prove that anyone was upset about it, or that anyone pretty much really cared. So they tossed it out.
This
So
movie looks hilarious,
it
dude.
does look pretty funny in a raunchy way. So
Yeah, it's not nothing to take the kids to. By all means, do not take the kids to this
yeah.
movie.
So remember those people we said don't see Deadpool? The same thing. Don't take your kids to see this movie.
Oh, there's probably gonna be like 3-year-olds and all. It's a Muppet movie.
Oh yeah, yeah. And this one I am extremely excited about, and this is like the best news I've heard like all week.
What's that?
Um, Director Corin Hardy and Jason Momoa have exited the Crow reboot.
Yes, I did hear that.
Thank God.
Yeah.
That should be just like forewarning for you right there. Just stop right there.
But
Don't.
the sad part is they're gonna go forward with this film. They're just gonna recast and
Yeah, just stop. No, don't do it. I mean, leave well enough alone. Let Jason Lee have his moment where he
Brandon Lee.
or Brandon Lee. I'm sorry.
Jason Momoa, Brandon Lee.
Yeah, I know. Jason Lee's the
Very
other one.
upsetting stuff
I
to
know
talk
it
about.
is. But just let him have it. Let Brandon Lee have his limelight. Let have his moment. That made him shine to the utmost right there.
And cost him his life.
And cost him his life. Yeah. So I think I just honestly think, and I know there's probably 3/4 of a nation or a world out there that probably agree with me. So
Yeah, I agree. I do not want a Crow remake. I don't.
even the ones the sequels they did after were just horrendous.
Yeah, they were terrible.
Yeah, they were just
Didn't they
horrible.
in the sequel? Didn't they do like a CGI of Brandon Lee in it or something? Where they didn't they
I don't remember.
recast him in there, or they made it look like him? I don't remember seeing the second one.
I know they had talked about it because Ernie Hudson played in one of the other sequels.
Yeah.
And he had talked about Eric Draven or whatever. I don't know if they actually had footage of him in there. They might have had like footage from the movie.
Yeah, it's been so long since I seen the second one, because I mean it wasn't worth seeing again.
No, none of them were that good.
Yeah. How many did they make? Like 3?
4 of them.
4?
Yeah.
Wow. 3 more pieces of garbage.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they do that? I don't get it.
Hey, because they run out of ideas. The Crow came out, what, 24 years ago?
Yeah, something like that.
No, it was 24 years ago because I was 21. Came out on my birthday, Friday the 13th, when I turned 21.
Wow. That's scary.
I remember that for the fact because I went and watched
You
it.
didn't drink that night, did you?
Later on that day, yeah. Because I went and bought
Friday the 13th, you drank? I mean, you're lucky you're alive.
I remember actually going to watch the movie because I went and bought my tickets ahead of time and it was at the mall, shopped around the mall for a little while, and I went to the well, it was Tower Records at the time, but I went there and I found the soundtrack to the movie and it had really good, one of the best soundtracks ever to a film.
Yeah.
And they said if you brought your ticket stub in, you got like $3 or $4 off the soundtrack. And I said, well, I've got my ticket stub, but I haven't seen the movie yet. They're like, oh, we can use that. So I ended up buying the soundtrack too.
Nice.
So yeah, it was, and by far one of the absolute best soundtracks to a movie I've ever heard.
You like to buy yourself birthday gifts, don't you?
No one else does.
I buy you gifts sometimes.
Sometimes. Well,
Sometimes.
I
Not this year.
I didn't know you back then though. So.
Not this year. Last year I did though.
You did, and I thank you for that. But no, that I just remember that was a really good weekend for me. I just remember seeing that.
That's cool. So Red Dead Redemption 2 information. They're gonna have 3 packs. They're gonna have the regular edition, the special edition, and an ultimate edition.
And then there's a deluxe edition too.
Is there?
Yeah, but it's only for available purchase on the site. Who makes Rockstar?
Rockstar.
Yeah, that you can only purchase it on Rockstar's website.
Well, I know the special edition is going to be $79.99, and it comes with a treasure map and some in-game
money, like $1 million.
Yeah.
And then the collector's edition or the
ultimate edition is $99.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure what comes in that one.
And
I think you get everything that was in the special edition plus something else.
Now I could be mistaken. That could be the ultimate edition I'm talking about. But the one I saw was it was a whole box, like a loot box.
Yeah, the ultimate edition comes in a loot box.
Okay, then that must be the ultimate edition then. But yeah, it comes with the deck of playing cards, the treasure map. I saw the thing. There's a bunch of it in there.
Let's go. I'm just gonna rent the game off of GameFly, but I'm playing it.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to see how they're going to go in the direction. But speaking of games, Microsoft, they just announced that starting the week of E3 until June 23rd, they are going to have a massive, massive sale.
Yes, they did the same thing last year.
And I told people this too, that wait till E3, you're going to see everything on sale.
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything on Sony or Nintendo yet. I'm sure they're probably going to have sales too. But Microsoft, they said starting. I believe I want to say this Saturday it'll start. Saturday or Sunday.
Okay.
But I think June 10th is the official kickoff of E3. So you're going to see Bethesda, but I think Ubisoft shows up on Sunday or Saturday. I mean.
Yeah.
But they are going to have over 300 games on sale. And I'm talking
Nice.
like they're showing games like Assassin's Creed Origin, MLB 19, all this stuff. All these games are like $19, $20.
Nice.
So all the Xbox One consoles, the One X, the S, everything is all going to be $50 reduced.
Very nice.
So like the 500 terabyte Xbox or the 500 gigabyte Xbox One would be like $199 instead of $250.
Nice.
And then the 1 terabyte Xbox will be $250 instead of $299. I think the Xbox One X will be $449 instead of $499.
Yeah, I need to get me an Xbox One X, but I gotta wait for 4K TV first.
Yeah. Some other deals. You're gonna see some physical deals too. Direct party vendors are gonna have like stuff on sale, controllers.
Nice.
You're gonna see hard drives on sale, stuff like that. I know they have someone. They didn't say exactly who, but you're gonna see what's called a buy three get three promotion. I guess if you buy 3 months of Xbox Live, you'll get 3 months for free.
Sweet. I gotta buy renew my stuff.
The
So
Game Pass.
I wonder if that works. If I buy 6 months, I get 6 months free.
I think you can stack it. The Game Pass is going to be 50% off for 6 months.
Nice.
Xbox Game Pass. So.
Which I'm using right now because I'm playing State of Decay 2.
Which is only $9.99 a month as it is right now. So
yeah.
You can get 6 months, would be $60. Instead of that, you'll pay $30 for it.
That's nice.
That's actually pretty good. It's almost worth it.
Yeah, it's got quite a few good titles.
I've been debating on and off if I'm going to get it or not, but I'm going to wait to see if this deal comes out. If it does, I'm going to end up just going and getting that.
14-day free trial, anyway. So
yeah, but $30, I'll get. I mean, I'll do the 14-day free trial, and I'll pay $30 for 6 months.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. The State of Decay 2 you got to play, anyways. It's pretty in depth. They fixed a lot of the major bugs that it had at launch. It had some pretty massive bugs at launch, but it's pretty fun. We've been running around looting and pillaging for loot and killing zombie hordes and killing plague hearts. It's got bloaters in it, like from Left 4 Dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm hoping they'll announce some good games this year.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully Walmart didn't spoil everything.
Nah, I don't think they spoiled everything. But not this next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday, I believe, is when we're going to have our E3 podcast.
We will. We're not going to really run a show next week because we're going to be having some E3 wrap parties here to check everything out and get all the information for you guys.
Yeah, we're going to be pretty busy.
We'll run a live show for you for a few minutes here and there for you guys.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a live show Tuesday when we meet here with everybody here.
Yeah, maybe like a Facebook Live or something.
Yeah.
But that's all I really got.
Yeah, that's about all I got. There wasn't too much in news this week, so
not a whole lot. I tried to keep the sad news to a minimum.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry. But thanks for listening to us, guys. Make sure to like and share us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. All the great places. We need reviews on iTunes, so if you listen to our podcast on iTunes, please give us some positive reviews.
All you iPhone users out there.
Yes, we definitely would appreciate it. And remember, don't get loaded.
Get reloaded.